And welcome to the Hall Prison Universe. I'm King HP, otherwise known as Father.
And I am Kier.
And today we got a question from one of our subscribers, Mr. Kahee. Thank you. And it blossomed into this discussion about the villains, about the MCU villains. So we're going to have to give a top 10 MCU villains, and we're going to have to rank them.
Specifically MCU.
Yes, exactly. So non-MCU, you won't hear them on this list. If you have questions, put them down in the comments. Put them in the comments. We'll be more than happy to answer. All right? So how we'll do this is you had how many villains listed?
I have 10 with 3 honorable mentions.
Oh, okay. I got 10 with 2 honorable mentions.
Okay.
So start with your 13 through 11, and I'll give my 12 and 11.
Okay.
And this way we can kind of bump these. We can bump heads with this.
All right. So for my number 13, I put
13 is
Killmonger.
Okay.
Okay. For my number 12, I'm gonna switch it. For my number 12, I'm gonna put Abomination. All right. For my number 11,
Hold on. I'm keeping track of your list because you got Killmonger. He's got Killmonger, y'all. And then number 12, you have Abomination. Okay.
And then for my number 11 spot, I have Malekith. Although I barely remember what he does, I remember some of the stuff. Last time I watched Thor: The Dark World, I watched it, and like 20 minutes later, I forgot everything that happened.
So my 12 and 11 are 12 is Agatha Harkness.
Okay.
Right? So I put Agatha Harkness at 12. My 11th spot is Caecilius.
Okay.
All right? So in the bottom 5, honorable mention, and this is not, you know what I'm saying? This is going to be wild because you have Killmonger, Abomination, you have Malekith, Caecilius, and Agatha Harkness, right? I would like to take off Abomination, right? Okay. And I would like to take him off and move him up. But I think I see why he could be so low.
Yeah.
After the events of Shang-Chi.
I have not seen it, though. I have not seen
Shang-Chi. Okay. We're not going to say that out loud anymore because I've seen every movie. So technically someone can say, you're disqualified because then you can't speak on what. But I have seen everything at least twice. So I could definitely. This is an interesting discussion. Okay. I would just we'll hold them 5 right there.
Okay.
Is there someone right now in your mind that you feel can come onto this list?
Top 10?
No. Right. Take one of these guys.
Honorable mention.
Like you have Agatha Harkness, right? She went head to head with Wanda, lost. Right? Head to head with Wanda and lost. She has the ability to suck off. I don't want to say energy. Because if you have dark magic, if you're a magician like Stephen Strange, right? She might be able to siphon some of your stuff off.
I'm gonna keep my list the same. But also, if you guys have your own list, drop them down in the comments.
So right now, cover your honorable mentions.
Yeah.
Put those in the comments, right? We'll just deal with that for a moment, right?
All right. So you want
Killmonger? Can you explain why Killmonger makes the list?
For my honorable mention, I feel like me personally, I think he was able to put up a good fight with Captain America and Black Panther. He dang near beat Black Panther. I mean, Black Panther only beat him because he really got lucky, if we're being honest. I mean, that was like 1 in a million because the thing was already closing in on his chest, like the armor. Yeah.
Okay.
And so those are like 2 of the best, in my opinion. Best like.
So Avengers. Would you say he's a better hand-to-hand combatant than T'Challa?
I would say so because even when they didn't have their powers,
he beat them.
Yeah.
Solidly.
Yeah.
Undeniably.
He hurt him too. Like he was cutting him up.
Hurt him. He threw my man off the cliff.
Yeah.
He threw my man's off the cliff. Right. Unaided. They're going to rip you up. I don't know if Forrest Whitaker was an Italian Wakandan or what. You know what I'm saying? We will anyway, we ain't doing that. Not today. We're not doing
All right, so you want to start off with our number 10?
Number 10. I like my number 10. I like my number 10 spot.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Who do you have for your number 10?
Oh, I'm going first?
Yeah.
All right, number 10. And I'm gonna explain why too.
Okay, yeah, we gotta explain.
Number 10. Oh, then hold on. Before we even go this, I'm sorry. Caecilius, we have to explain. How did they get in there? Right.
Well, I don't really think we should explain the honorable mentions. That's gonna take too long.
Some of these honorable mentions are about to come up.
Okay.
You think?
Okay.
Okay. Caecilius went one-on-one with Doctor Strange the whole movie.
Mm-hmm.
He was responsible for killing the Ancient One.
Mm-hmm.
And the Ancient One is rumored to be in many circles as one of the reasons why Thanos didn't come and get the stones. Which is why I think, no, I don't believe that to be the truth. Because somebody with lesser power killed her. But someone who can challenge... He wasn't the Sorcerer Supreme at that time. He was still getting accustomed to his powers, right? But he had him and Baron Mordo on the run. They was running through mirror... You know what I'm saying? We got to be out. And you only was able to... Caecilius. I think he's forgotten about. I think that if he does not get killed, he can battle a lot of dudes, and he has a lot more control because he ultimately was never defeated by Doctor Strange.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Talked about Malekith. Why you got Malekith? You got Malekith there?
Well, because we never really seen him without the stone, and you give him the reality stone and all the things that he did. He was opening up all those portals and all that from mid-card.
Right.
And he also has access to a lot of his minions and his ship.
That's why I rank him higher. Because his minions, those dudes are like evil. What's those little yellow people? Minions?
Yeah.
They're like evil minions. Like straight up evil minions. Like the minions and the dark elves should fight. Straight up. And the ultimate battle of good versus evil. But that's another story for another day. You ready to get into 10?
Yes.
All right. My number 10 is Cull Obsidian.
Okay.
I put Cull Obsidian number 10 because we watched a few battles.
I kind of forgot about the
the Black Order.
But I
and this
one,
why
one of them could probably make my list.
Okay, this is why I said that. He was about to kill Iron Man.
Twice.
Thank you. Because I was about to talk about Infinity War and Endgame. My man got webbed from the back and then stomped from something he didn't see coming. But in any hand-to-hand combat, it takes multiple people to stop him. Mm-hmm. Spider-Man saved him. On top of that,
he kind of saved him twice because even in Infinity War, he was like,
he saved him again. He webbed him.
Hey, what's up, everybody?
So with Cull Obsidian, I watched him go at Iron Man and Spider-Man and not get a definitive. Like they had to like leave. You know what I'm saying? Like they couldn't. It took Wong to come over to assist, right? Mm. Then we even see him go against the Hulkbuster. The Hulkbuster, kind of a lucky move. This is why I kind of think the What If series is, why do we keep seeing this guy die and this guy die? Because if you watch the main MCU timeline, a lot of these are lucky, man, right place at the right time and get something off and we barely make it up out of there. Yeah. Right? Yo, he almost, he was about to have Hulk Buster. Yeah, I can't say it was the Hulk.
I don't think he would have been able to deal with the Hulk. When he first met Thanos, probably. Because you got Thanos and then all the...
Yeah, minions. Back then, yeah. But a one-on-one, we'll never know. Because I've watched Cull Obsidian get the best of almost every hero until like second and third person interfere. Yeah. And it takes multiple skill sets to beat him. Wong is a sorcerer. Spider-Man and Iron Man were getting everything they could handle. Mm-hmm. And then Hulk had him Hulk Buster, Bruce Banner had him one-on-one. Was able to clip the hand to him, send him off, and the Wakandan shield was able to finally.
I'm gonna say my 10 because we're already at the 10-minute mark. We didn't even get. For my number 10, I have Ronan, and this is with the Power Stone also. because we didn't really see him without it. Me personally, I have Ronan there because number one, he did have the Power Stone. He barely beat the guard. Well, barely. Well, he got beat by the Guardians, but just like barely. They only distracted him. He was able to
with a dance off.
Yeah, a dance off. But he was also able to nearly destroy the planet with the Power Stone. He also has a few people by his side, and he has a huge ship.
So yeah, that's why I would credit Ronan because of his access to resources.
Yeah. I mean, we've seen what the Power Stone can do. Also.
See, you're giving him a stone. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Who's your number 9 then? You gotta go.
Number 9. I have Caecilius. I have Caecilius on number 9 because remember he killed the Ancient One, and I don't know if you remember this or not, but he killed Wong the first time. Doctor Strange had to rewind time. I'm pretty sure after he came back from fighting Dormammu, and then Wong came back to life because he got impaled.
So, like I said, some of these honorable mentions might be going up.
Yeah, like
I'm not even mad at Caecilius. I already had him on there. Like,
Doctor Strange is a sleeper hit. Like, one of the most underrated Marvel movies.
One of the most underrated villains.
Yes.
One of the most underrated Caecilius. Straight up.
Also, I'm pretty sure he has minions on his side.